Welcome to Story Shortcut. I keep forgetting the name of the channel actually. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna wait for people to start appearing so I can reveal model. Until then, I'm gonna keep drawing for a bit, but I'm super excited. So also I have learned way more about Live 2D. Yuna, I was on call with Yuna and she told me something very helpful that she got from tutorials, but because I'm terrible with watching tutorials, like I have to watch them like more than 10 times to understand. Then it was really helpful. Kurowatsi! I'm going to wait for a bit because today I have upgrade model. I'm going to stream with my new model. I'm waiting for people to come in so I can show my new model. Yes, new model. I'm super excited, so I'm just gonna wait for a bit until I have at least more views, or I will still be excited by myself. So yeah, I need to wait for a bit. I was saying that Yuna teach me some stuff of like 2D, so hopefully I get to read better as well. I'm learning, so very exciting, very exciting, very exciting. Oh yeah, I made this small fix. Because I kind of made her like, I don't know, anatomically is correct, but at the same time it's not correct. I don't know how to explain. But yes, I'm so excited, oh my god. My bad, a bit on very bad habit on making one layer for art. But I wanted to move the heart, of course. exposed to a friend that always makes noises, random noises, and now I'm like imitating him. It's terrible. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Okay. But this is coming up nicely, and I kind of forgot what I was talking about. I'm like forgetting this kind of stuff lately. Where was I? Oh, well, if Yuna is going to watch, I'm going to then do the magic. Let's see. Where am I? Where am I? Thank you, Kimchi. Very, very cute. I can't stop moving. This is terrible. It's like I'm loving this too much. Well, hello there. Yay, I evolved. This is my new model and I'm super excited. Super cute, I love it so much. I think this is wrong. what I'm doing. Oh no, what I'm doing. and how do you speak it? So one of my favorite YouTubers haven't updated their videos, and I'm kind of sad because I really need my dose of scary videos. I love scary stuff, so oh, hello Balrog, welcome. Genki, yes, yes. Startからラークしてました。Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I see. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out the face. Not Sonic. One face. Gyomon. Kirei na kawaii koe desu. Thank you. Arigato. I'm going to blush. Okay. The look. Let me see. Okay, I think it's coming out nicely. I kind of miss smiling with my eyes. But it's okay. It's okay. I love that I can actually blink like this with my eyelashes downwards. It's pretty cute. It's very, very cute. Okay, hold on. where Yuna is because she said she was going to come and see, but she hasn't pronounced herself. She's not a myth, okay? She exists. Even if you can't see her, she's within each one of us. I think that sounds worse. It's not like this. Actually, it's not like that her tail is like this. Like for real, like she's just making this this shape, but it's not part of her design. Now my hand matches my model instead of the chibi model with normal hand. Check a bit. Which layer is this? I almost do something terrible. Almost. I should have used this for a space. brush I was using the other screens. So let's hope the lines don't look too bad. I hope. Also, I kind of want to keep playing Resident Evil to see what's all about. I'm very curious about it. Oh, okay, we finished this. Let's grab the bath pixels. So I got a group of friends. Oh wait, why is taking? Oh, okay. But I mean, I have to repeat that. I didn't know it was open. There we go. So one of my group of friends were like, isn't this group initially for urban exploration? And I was like, oh, wasn't this group just because we all hated the same person? And they couldn't tell how it all in the end what's about. It's funny. I think. There are some things I have to fix and I can see now. But I'm just gonna finish this selection and fix the rest. Okay, so let's see. There was something there, and here. There. In this part of the hair. Oh, I didn't realize this one. Okay. That's nice, yes. Yeah, I think this is pretty much it. There's no more. Oh. No more filled lines. Tomb of Doom. Let's separate basic colors. I mean, I should be separating basic colors just to shade it, but I'm kind of scared because it's the first time I'm gonna do that. in a drawing, because usually I just start with the skin and then color the rest. So this is gonna be a first for me. Okay, I'm trying to catch the reference drawing I was using the other day because I forgot her color palette, and of course I kind of forget where I'm saving my drawings. Why is it that I always lose track of this important stuff? Like I have now 3 different folders for drawings, and it's driving me a bit mad, actually. Oh, here it is, here, yes. The bad thing about this hair color is that they are going to mistake it with this, the software. So I'm just going to paint the clothing first, and then figure out the rest. The same color, I think. I still want to do, speed paints. I kind of recorded one, but I don't know what to say while making it, because I'm a bit dumb in that aspect. I don't have much experience, and I know that in YouTube they use story time for that. I mean, they either use a story time or music, but music, lately I find it super boring in those kinds of videos. Like I remember my friend was making a video of his drawing, and I remember that I was like, oh, why are you not speaking? Hello, Retropand, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. How are you? Okay. Oh, good to hear. That's nice. Very, very exciting. As you can see, I got an upgrade on my model. Now it matches my hand. Everything makes sense now. I evolved. I actually told Yuna that I was digi evolving like a Digimon. Because I'm virtual and digital, so I guess that makes all VTubers Digimon. Thank you. I was actually waiting earlier with my TV on, the visual model, but then Yuna said, "Oh, I'm going to watch the stream," and I was like, "Oh, wait." So I switched the model into this. Very cute character. Oh yeah, disclaimer, I don't own this music. It's free royalty music. I hope I don't have trouble when uploading this video later on YouTube, because there was one time that I upload a video into YouTube, and I remember there were like 5 different or more songs and artists claiming that it was their song, it was copyright claim, and wow, seven different people claiming it's their song on a video is like, guys, no. Maybe it was inspired in some tunes, but it's free royalty music. Oh, is it better now? I still can't control that. Thank you, Debbie, thank you. I think I'm back into my quieter days because I'm a bit shy. I don't do it on purpose though. Maybe a bit lower. You can still hear the music this low. It's right now at 10% in the mixer on ops, so okay. I'm fine. I'm super excited because I got this new model from Yuna. It's super cute and it matches now my hand. She said that she will make the smiling eyes next time, because that's what I miss most from the TV version. But yeah, super excited. Now I don't have an excuse to push down or put back things that I was like, oh, I will do when I have my model. Like, I was planning on teaching English for Spanish speakers, and I was like, yeah, when I get my model, I will do that. Oh, it's because I speak very quietly usually, so I never can get right the music. I'm sorry. I usually check by watching my own stream. I get my stream open. The problem is that when I turn the sound, it gets echo. And for an instant, it's like driving me a bit nuts. And if it drives me nuts, I think some people will also feel bad with it, so I mean, even Yuna is scared when you start sounding double on a stream, so not everyone can check it.
Love Upbeat? Upgrade to Premium for just $6.99 a month to get unlimited downloads, premium tracks, and whitelist your YouTube channel.
I wanna see if this weekend I can make my debut on Steam. I joined the Steam Store stream group, and that means that whenever I play a game, I can stream it into the store. Yes. So in Steam, when you sometimes go into a game store, you can see someone making a stream of the game, playing the game. So I joined the beta version of that, which means that I will be able to stream on a store page of different games. And I've been pushing down that for too long. It also gives me kind of a heart attack, because now whenever I open any game, I get the live notification, and it's like, no, I'm not live yet, or not gonna be live yet. So yeah. I hope I can make it this weekend and see how that goes. If I can, I don't know. If I don't make people cringe too much. Can you imagine people cringing over me on Steam? Because I'm cringe worth. Yeah, it's relatively new because, as I said, I joined the beta group. It's a beta for this kind of thing. But yeah, I think it will be. I don't have even the experience to know how that's gonna work out. But yeah, maybe I get some visibility because after all, it's Steam store page. Whether you like it or not, Steam is very big. Oh, so you join the beta group, and then they give you a string key for ops. And then because they give you the string key for ops, you have to manually change the ID of the game you are playing so it appears correctly in the game store. So for example, if I'm playing Lost Ark, I have to go to the store in Steam, and in the direction, in the part where it says URL, I grab the numbers and that's the ID. Looks like devs are rebroadcasting stuff of tweets. I mean, Twitch is very big platform as YouTube nowadays, but Steam is like everyone has Steam. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's way too bigger, like way bigger than YouTube, and at least in the part of gaming and game developing, because there's tons of people that have Steam. So, and some people maybe they don't have YouTube but they have Steam, or vice versa. But it's pretty rare nowadays that people don't have Steam. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the hearts here. Oh well. know much people who watch on Steam though. I mean, I repeat again. I repeat that this is very new. Like, they started doing this. Like, it's not even yet released, you know. So they have plans on letting people stream inside Steam, but they are still testing it, and it's very new. Like, that's why you didn't know that there's a broadcaster tab because it's very new on Steam. So streaming other people's content. Yeah, because it was just a privilege for game developers, but now it's open for any person who has a Steam. But as I said, it's really new, so I don't know what to expect or what to see, but I'm kind of excited about it. Also, oh wait, wrong color, sorry. It looks like they are working to it towards being a program or something like that, like partner, but it's still quite open to the public because they are still developing the ideas, I guess. But not gonna lie, there's some games I also opened a store stream because I was unsure if I would like the game unless I see it played. Sometimes you need to watch it being played in order to be like, oh yeah, I might want to watch to play this game. Because you are like, yeah, I'm going to spend money here, and I want to see first what I'm getting, because sometimes the videos that they showcase sometimes can be a bit misleading, and I have found that problem. So there was, for example, a game. Oh, this is purple. I remember there was a game I was looking forward to play, but I remember someone making a stream of it because the video was not showing the full mechanic of the game, the how it works and everything, like the menus and stats, and I was like, okay, maybe I'm interested. It's just that I've been starting to not trust the store videos showcasing. And some games I think they need it, so. Oh, it's purple. Okay, okay. I don't know, I'm just gonna test it and see if it works something. If it doesn't go well, well, I will just don't do that anymore. That's the plan. But I understand that Steam is trying to make its own streaming platform because they are aware that it's becoming more popular with the pandemic, that people are streaming, so maybe it's because they are trying to explore if they can manage to do that in Steam itself, so. It's okay, I don't have any adult game. I don't have any. Unless you consider Higurashi and all those other ones. But I don't think so. Oh, yours say so. Don't you say? Because you have to join first in the group. You have to join the group in order to generate the token. It's called, hold on, let me see for you. Steam, where are you? Community groups. It's called Store Broadcast Beta. You have to join first in order to generate the token. So you just look for a group called Store Broadcast Beta. And don't worry, even if it says it's private, I could enter. So might you might enter too. English, please. Am I gonna be okay if I try to teach English? Yesterday I saw the movie Red, the one from Disney. I'm quite disappointed because as far as we know, I mean, as far as pre-pandemic, villains have disappeared from the premises. Like, there's no bad guy in the movies, and it's like a very big deal because when there's no enemy or common enemy to defeat, the movie just gets boring as hell. At least in my opinion. The moment I wonder who was like the brilliant mind that was like, yeah, we don't need bad enemies or nemesis to make a movie, a child's movie. And then from childhood memories become a disappointment to new generations. Okay, I think this is looking good enough. Making later the shades is gonna be quite a feat. Welcome, Rinkus. Thank you for coming by. How are you? It's amazing. It's always amazing that there's people that can make songs like the rhythm and everything. That's amazing. All I can do is drawing and making characters and stories, but I will never think of doing songs. Okay, I'm gonna put the timer. Minutes. And 5 minutes. Okay. Muchas Muchas gracias. Que siempre me tengo que poner el timer porque si no se me pasa y me olvido. Eso es como aquella vez que Kido me puso 15 minutos de español. Y me quedé con cara de, oh Dios mío. Es ponerse porque se pierde al final si no lo practicas. Y si te interesa tienes que seguir con ello. O sea, si tú sabes inglés, no tienes por qué estudiar más gramática y esas cosas, pero tienes que ponerte tú a hablar en inglés, hablar con gente en inglés, ¿sabes? Porque a mí me está pasando con el japonés. ¿En serio? ¿En serio eres profesor de inglés? Bueno, pues tienes que practicar más. Hazlo también por tus alumnos. Got a Strinky. Yay! Now I want to see you stream, Debbie. Yo al final estoy estudiando japonés, pero como no lo estoy practicando mucho, es como... De repente leo cosas y digo, ¿esto qué era? Es que si al final no practicas un idioma, se te va. Se te va. Como entró, se te fue. Ay, Naruja Bond. Pues yo tenía pensado, porque lo estaba dejando para cuando tuviese este modelo, hacer una sección en YouTube de aprender inglés básico. Pero me acuerdo que tenía el script y todo para hacer el vídeo y era como, va cuando tenga el modelo, va cuando tenga el modelo. Y así pasó un año. Y tengo al menos 2 personas interesadas en ese tipo de vídeo. Porque quieren aprender inglés, ¿sabes? Y son españoles y es como... os debo un vídeo desde hace un año. Porque yo en realidad me podría haber sacado el último título, ¿sabes? El que te permite enseñar. El problema es que no hay dineros y eso es lo que pasa. Porque todo el mundo siempre me dice, si es que tienes más nivel, y yo sí, pero no puedo cogerme el título. Así que a ver si lo consigo. Alarm off. 5 minutes. You shouldn't be panicking. You are an English teacher. I Naruho now. Now. What fun where? I don't want languages, so it's impossible to happen here. If you want, I can do when, like, for example, I know Alisa-chan is learning English, and I speak more slow, not because she asked me to, but because I think I want to for her to understand, so I slow down my English, and she's like, it's okay, you can speak normally, but when I speak normally I go at super speed. I like Sonic. Super speed talking. Yes, there's people that when they are excited or want to speak, for example, my uncle, when he speaks, when he opens his mouth, it goes at such a speed, yeah, like 0.5 speed, and it's like I didn't catch up even if I'm understanding it in Spanish, but it was so fast that I didn't catch what he was trying to say. Just here, Chilean people, they talk too fast that can barely understand. I mean, I understand that when you are too comfortable with the language, you speak faster. But yes, you can get so much speed that people will be like, what are they saying? Unfortunately, my accent is pretty neutral. Yeah, sometimes you have to slow down for other people to understand. I don't mind getting reminded that, and even if I slow myself when there's Japanese people watching, because I really want them to understand me, I unconsciously might speed up again, and I don't want that. Because I want to be understood, so because they always say that everyone can understand each other in English, so it's like you know, there's some people that you hear them first with neutral accent. They can make neutral accent, and suddenly when they speak normal with family, they are like heavy accent on their place, and it's like, what happened? what happened? I have at least two friends that when they speak with others and people, friends and people that are outsiders, they have like the most neutral accent, and when you go visit their homes, they suddenly have very heavy accent, and it's like, what happened? When I talk to my people, I don't notice myself when I talk like that. And there's the people that can adapt into several different songs accent. Like I used to go when I was small to the north, and every time I went, I was easy to catch up with that accent. And then when I returned home, people were like, "Oh, your accent has changed," but after some weeks, it returned to normal. So my accent is really mixed because of that. I've been told that in English my accent is very heavy, but I can't compare myself, so I don't know really. At least, even if my accent, they say that my accent is heavy, at least I'm trying for everyone to understand me. And how is that going? I mean, that's what makes everything more fun. I don't think I need this anymore open. Maybe for this. Yeah, like that. Okay. Must get harder to work with a heavy accent. That joke. That's a that joke, isn't it? Like, if I talk to a Mexican, I can talk Mexican. If I talk to a Spanish person, I try to replicate the accent. That's quite a feat, actually. I mean, that's a way to impress people. That reminds me, like, some people think when you are in a foreign country, like you are visiting or as a making tourings, like you're visiting the country, and you think that they don't, well, they don't understand you, but they actually do, and you're like surprised. I remember that happening a lot when I went to United Kingdom. I went to United Kingdom several times, but I remember one time that I was asking for some stuff in a restaurant, and suddenly they answered me in Spanish, and I was like surprised at Pikachu face. Like this. I don't speak Filipino, but oh, you can understand it. That's amazing. That's like Feli. Feli understands Spanish, but he doesn't speak it. And I find that amazing. Because in the end you understand, so. So many hearts. I understand Portuguese, but can't speak it too. I don't really, I mean, they say that Spanish people can understand Portuguese and Italian and French, but except for very very few words that share in Latin, the others is I mean, I don't really understand them. I kind of understand better other languages than that. A lot of people born in Western country but with foreign parents are like that. They can understand their parents' language but can't speak it. That might be also because they didn't probably learn it or practice. I don't know. I have no idea. I learned how to understand Portuguese because I used to play a game called Overwatch and the server was mixed with. Oh, I mean, yes, South America is thrown into Brazilian people as well when they make game servers, so I understand. Just growing up speaking English. You know, in Spain, whenever we play an Overwatch or League of Legends game, or any multiplayer game, Spanish people try to avoid French and Portuguese because they are bad players. Like they suck a lot when playing, so it's like, oh no, they are French, so it's quite racist actually. But I find it funny because there's always, you know, an exception, like you can be very good, but that also has happened to me in a game. Like I had some people saying, oh no, this is Spanish, we are going to wipe, and I was like, no. And I actually carried the dungeon, but yeah, it's funny that people are like, oh, you are from here, then we are going to die. I Naruto now, baby, so happy. I was in professional and I can relate to that. They are very toxic, and that's why I quit and moved to music. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, sometimes you don't even mean to be into resins, but I remember finding myself sometimes like when I was playing Terra, I remember finding a full party of French people, and I was like super scared because I was like, oh no, we are going to die. And effectively we died a lot. I mean, I was the one resurrecting everyone, but I couldn't do anything by my own, you know, like not one player can do everything. So there's some experience to it, but it's something that sometimes happens. Like, I mean, the real problem was that they were skilled people. Like, I don't mind if I have to teach how to play the dungeon and explain mechanics and everything, but when they are skilled and they keep dying like that, it's like, oh no, you know. it's very it's very difficult because you can get called out as racist, but it may be just one or two experience like that. In the end, after so many years, what I have learned is that it's best to play with friends that you know, or people that you have played with previously and they are average good. So when I play games that are multiplayer, the least I want to be is a drag for the party. Like, I don't want to be carried. I want to be able to help out. So that's why I'm always trying my best. It's pretty difficult to be professional here in Latin because net is really bad. Another reason for what I quit. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the thing is that multiplayer games, usually the good content with dungeons and sats, you can't clear solo. Like, you have to be beyond a good player to clear solo, because you need a healer or a tank. So it's pointless to solo play a multiplayer game. Okay, all these colors are coming up nicely. I used to play WoW. Yeah, World of Warcraft. I remember playing that too. But the problem with that is that it was, I mean, it's so old that when I played, I was like losing track of everything, because new multiplayer games have better menus and everything, or the hat with the HP bars, and I was like, oh no. Like, maybe if it was my first multiplayer, I wouldn't have mine, but it wasn't my first. My first was Ragnarok Online, and it's still passable because it has it's well. But World of Warcraft is like, I know it's fun, it's interesting as well, but they should have updated some basic stuff, like HP bars, or how the hat looks like for a player, so they don't cry. The little details. I'm actually have a lifelong project, which is a multiplayer game I'm developing. I've been developing it for 20 years, but it's right now in that stage that if I had a team I could work with, or I could sell it to a company so they could make it. It's like that advanced in game design, And I remember opening it because it's a very lifelong dream of mine. No, I don't know programming. I mean, I can make games in RPG Maker, but outside of RPG Maker, I'm not good. That's why I say that I need a team. But I'm really good at game design. And I remember, let me see if I can show you. But this was the one of the concepts of the game. Let me see references. Info. I think I added some. Here. I decided to study software engineer 3 years ago, and I learned a lot of programming, but I forgot everything already. I was good at it though, but it wasn't really my thing. It's okay, we can find what we want to do with life. This is like one of my projects. I use a smile game for making the maps in 3D and the characters in 2D. And that's my idea for a multiplayer, that it has like different combinations because there's no wrong way to play. I remember opening it up to a friend of mine, and he was like super excited because there is like 6, 9, even 12 classes, no, 12 races, and several classes, and each one has a different set of skills, and classes have half of the skills and races have another half set of skills, and when you mix both you have a complete set of skills. That's it. So you have like several combinations, and that's what I was working on. So graphic design at my university, and she told me that she was on projects like this. Game design is not just visually, because I had to make some brainstorming into how the classes work, how everything works, story wise, mechanics and everything. So yeah, I even developed a questing system, pretty linear, that you go from level 1 to 15 at least as a demo. I wish I could make a demo, but I don't have the tools or the team to develop that, so if only I could, maybe something will be born. But yeah, I think it's pretty exciting, and my friend liked the idea so much because it's highly customizable. Like, you have so many races and so many, well, I say so many races, there is just 12 of it, but the thing is, as I say, you have skills separate by race and skills separate by class, and you get a full set of skills by mixing it. Like, you can be a fairy with a fairy tank, and then you get tank skills and fairy skills, so you have like magic, but you are able to use weapons. So it's kind of that combination thing going, that so I remember I was trying to balance it, and I figured out some stuff like making some items for races that have disadvantages on magic, like humans. And aside from brainstorming, it's a big project, but I think that, but even if it's a big project, we are in 2022, and I think it's kind of like it could be made, you know. Like we have the tools, we can develop that, because visually wise is not really heavy. Like it's gonna be 2D sprites with 3D environment. So that's what I mean, that it can be made. It's just that I need a bigger group. But yeah, I still have to make a stream on. I still have to make a stream on when I make games in RPG Maker, because I love making them. The thing is that it takes me too long because I'm the only one making it. But at least I have that going on for me, so. And oh, wrong color. Yeah, it's not easy to find a team. Most of indie games are made by students that finish either their art careers or programming careers, so it's really that difficult to find people willing to do so, to start working as a team and everything. Mostly because I have no money. If I had, for example, I don't know, win the lottery, I would totally pay people to make it happen. I never believe in stuff like that. Yeah, it's very, very hard to win anything. But dreaming is free, you know. Maybe one day, maybe one day. We can get it. I don't know. I think some people also look for partners that provide them money for how do you say it, negocio, to start. How do you say that in English right now? English, please don't fail me. Business. To start a business. But yeah, that's it happens to me too. So there's people that find a partner that actually has the money to start the business, but they are usually either a very close friend or family or a lover. So yeah, it's not easy. The other day I was trying to speak a word, it was automatically, and I couldn't. I remember telling my mom something in English, a word in English, because I didn't know how to say it in Spanish, and she understood, but I was like spent the whole day like, oh no, why? Like, why there? What's the word in Spanish? Like, thank goodness she understood, but still I was like super confused as to what should I say. I wish mine learn English, but they don't like that. Well, if they don't want to, you can force them, and in the end that happens with everything. Like that's like when you are smaller and they make you join an activity club after school, and you really don't want to, but you go, but you perform really bad. So that's the same, you know. That happens with lots of families, though. It's not new. Like that does happen. Yet again, is their choice, so. So when is the second song coming out? Because I kind of want to listen more Haruboshi. Whenever Riven tells me to. I want to learn new things and experience from new people. She's kind of busy right now. I hope she's okay. I hope she's doing alright. Like, I can't stop the stream and red hair in Discord, like, are you alright? That would be a bit weird. Oh, it's okay, go on pace, it's alright. I mean, I understand you can get easily stressed and stop doing your thing, so the best thing to do is never to force any other person if they don't want to, because that way you are pushing them away from you. If I should. I'm starting college on Monday, so I won't have that much time. But still, I think I could work everything for her. It's kind of funny because when I was in college, I had way more free time than now. So, so when you're a student and say you don't have time, I'm like, no, you actually do have time. You just don't administrate time right, but that's another issue. Because I remember that my college wasn't that, you know, time consuming. And I kind of miss those days, because I could carelessly do stuff and well, you had to study, but that's it. But I always do important stuff first, and then I free, but the free time used to spend it on silly stuff, like playing games whole night. It's okay. I'm starting to watch more shows as of 2 nights, like for the nights, because I get burned after many hours of playing games, so at least being in Haruboshi will make me be more responsible and leave the games apart a bit. You know, I have experimented having a game sucking the life out of me. Like, I was really addicted to it, and it was terrible because my life revolved around that. And I kinda
is the essential music licensing platform
regret
for pro
that
filmmakers.
as well, because
Discover the world's top composers
I
and
fucked up
songwriters
some
with industry-leading
relationships
search
because of
tools that speak
it.
your language. If you need music for pro video, visit Musicvine.
like some friends, you know. That I also got addicted sometimes some years ago, and I regret it because I messed up some friends' relationships. Like I'm no longer friends with that people, and they weren't actually bad people, you know. They were actually pretty friendly, pretty family-like. But yeah, I was way younger and maybe didn't make the right choices, and because of the addiction I was not doing anything, so like my life revolved around that game. So nowadays I still play that game, but I play it in a more casual way. So I like maybe 1 week my friends are like, oh, let's gonna play, and I'm like, okay, and we play 1 day a week, you know. So I think in that aspect I have improved, but that's all right. I used to be a pro in Overwatch, then moved to League of Legends. Those were my dark days. I didn't know what to do in my life. Well, you know, actually, when that happened to me, I finished art school. But the thing is that I stopped drawing completely because I didn't like my drawings that much. And I was like abandoning that, like I couldn't see any future out of it. Now I see it, but I don't have time. So yeah. So yeah, when I retook the drawing thing, like when I started drawing again, I was like, why did I stop? It's so stupid. It's fine. Once you learn, it will come to you very easily, because that's the process of learning. Okay, looking pretty good, I think. At least I learned few things. Yeah, I'm learning now how to use Light 2D. Back in 2016, I tried several times because I wanted to do a model, but I didn't understand any tutorial, and now I have learned how to do it, and each time I practice I get a bit better. This is not I didn't rig this one, so I hope I can get to this level of rigging as well one day. But I think I have improved a lot in few days, and I'm making progress, so that's what's important. Oh, there's some people who get like a 50 for rigging only or 50 for the model art separately. You just have to find best offer for you. Today is the first time I show this model though. Should I use this one? Yeah, this one is better. So I remember giving up in making myself a VTuber model until I started learning for real, so but yeah, since 2016 I've been trying, so that's quite a lot. But it will do it another guy. I remember finding lately one that was like 50 for the reading, and it was average good, but it was only the read. So you can find in Twitter so many offers, so many different prices, so well, in my case I obviously draw my own model, and it was Yuna who made the rig, so we were like, if we can't if we can't have it like everyone by having that, we are going to make it ourselves, so hola, vi en VTube que hablas español. Sí, hablo español, inglés y estoy aprendiendo japonés. Gracias. Gina no, Yuna. Yuna. She's the big doggo. Let me see if I can. Yuna. Wait. Here it is. Yuna is my sister. Gina, Gina. Debutó y estaba en su stream. Redebut. Oh, redebut. Pero qué lindo que me reconozcan, Rinkus. Ah, vale, vale. Ya me he enterado. Yuna is the doggy of the channel. I hope she can come back though. Muchas gracias, Gina. Sorry for mistaking. Lo siento por el momento de confusión. Así que sí que viene gente de VTuber. Sí, sí, soy de España. Aunque normalmente hago stream en inglés. Entre otras cosas porque la primera vez que hice un stream solo en español no vino nadie. I have more people watching in English. Hello guys, welcome, thank you for coming. Guido. Bye bye, Rinkus. Thank you so much for coming and passing by. Thank you everyone. Both got here at the same time. Oh, encantada, encantada. Gracias. Gracias, Gina. Encantada de conocerte. Gracias, Guido. What I'm missing though is smiling with my eyes. But that's okay because Yuna said that next version she's going to make it happen. But yeah, I love it a lot. Now I don't have excuses. You know, like my TV did a smile when with the eyes. But if you are wondering, I can even yawn with my eyes, so like a smile goes like this, you know, the eyelashes shape go like that. but when blinking it goes like this. So it's amazing because he made the blink happening like naturally, like going the down way, but I'm missing the part where I can smile. Now it looks like I'm closing my eyes all the time, and I actually laughing. So, but it's all right because I love this model too much. Like, she sent me this model, and I was like spending too much time making faces on B2 Studio. And yesterday I was like, oh, I want to stream. I want to show off my new model. Oh, I hope she's okay. Well, it's too late. It's okay. It's okay. Look, guys, we have actually... I'm not so happy with the tail. I don't know what's wrong. I can make it look like I want to, but this kind of works, I think. Maybe I should redo it again. I'm not sure. Not sure what to do with that. Thank you. Yes, Kurawatsi, new model. I evolved. Like a Digimon. Oh! Welcome, Scrolly! Oh, thank you so much for the raid! Thank you! Welcome, raiders! Welcome! You should check his school because he draws pretty neatly. I like his style a lot. How was your stream? I'm doing good. I just made my debut, I guess. Got a new model. It was a mix of sleep and fun. Well, if it's late and you're tired, I can understand. It just happens. I actually don't know if I can make like you do is art for raiders, because before I could draw more fast, but now I find myself that it will take me like 3 hours to make a drawing, so so I'm not confident I can do like you, but I can make one day art for you, because I like to make art for my friends. Thank you, Kido. I love doing for everyone too. It's just that when I found out that I should work with big size drawing style, for some reason I started drawing all my art like this. And now when I want to make even a TV, I make it this big. Like this is 100% of big. So it's like, oh no, it's gonna take me several hours. I don't think I can do that anymore. I have to figure out how to fix that. It's like I can now make more details on drawings, but at the same time I lost the chance to make quick drawings, so instead of a win-win, I got I got one and miss another one. But yeah. I don't know if I will also make it the full thing today. We've been for 3 days making this same drawing. No joke. But yeah, that's too much time for a drawing, right? I will be lurking and taking it easy here. Yeah. If you're tired because you're falling asleep, it's okay, I understand. I sometimes, when I raid, it's because I'm going to do other stuff or to sleep. So it's fine. Thank you so much for the raid, really. Thank you. So exciting. Also going quiet is because I'm focusing on the lines, because I want them as clean as possible. Even if sometimes doesn't come out nicely, but I'm gonna try. And let's see if this weekend I can as well continue streaming Resident Evil. Even if I'm going to cry because of the controls. actually want to watch a gameplay for the Zero version that Kido said. Because it got me thinking like, oh, it's more part of the story, and I don't know if I will be able to play that. We're going places. Should I make this color? Yes. But I have to paint that heart better. Fix my mistakes. Maybe I'm going too much detail. I'm so excited I got to show the new model, like it matches my hand now. It makes more sense. At least with the spot table. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for lurking too. You're amazing. Everyone should check him out, okay? Because his drawings are always super clean to me. And I kind of relax when watching, so Kido is going to leave me ball.
Hey everyone, this is Soundro. I hope you enjoy using my
He's
tracks.
cutting me until
If you
I
like what
don't
you
have
hear,
any more
go
hair.
premium today, and I promise to make lots more tracks just for you.
Never your fluff. It grows on me. Ah. Thank you for the pets, guys. So exciting, so excited. I don't have now excuses to to make the videos, I was like, oh yeah, when I have the model, I will do this. I can't use that excuse anymore. It feels so much different. Different texture. I see. It's because I have more of a, I don't know. I don't know how to say it. This is the real X-Files Friday because it's a clone. Oh, it's not a clone, it's me. Can't a white neko just evolve like a Pokemon? Your hair is too perfect to be the real knight. My hair is too perfect now. Wait, are you saying that my regular hair is not perfect? You can say that Yais jumped into the pool, but there was no water. Bad hair. It's because now it moves the hair and I brush it, so but yeah, the hair moves. It has physics. And I can't stop moving because of it. Like if it's some kind of curse. You know, today I came across with something on Twitter that was like, all VTubers have purple or pink hair, cat ears, heterochromia, and the list went on and on. And because everyone is drawn in anime style and everything, so Yuna was saying that I do that anime style, but I was like, after reading the Twitter comments, that maybe to keep these models as the real good ones, because in this style it's quite unique, not like, it's like anime, but not like your usual, you know. I don't know how to explain. It's not like this, for example. At least I want to think that my style is quite unique, but anyone could actually draw the same, so I mean the same style, there's not really unique style. Like everyone can copy sometimes the same style in art, so, and sometimes the people that copy the same style is because they are trying to learn something out from it. But yeah, it was kind of funny that I found that on Twitter, like really like a guidelines on how all VTubers work. People asking why there were so many cats and where were the Eldritch horrors. So yeah, I think I'm going to go black with this, because even if I shadow it, it's gonna be a bit of a pain. Do what you want. Exactly, who cares if there is like 1 million of cats? You are you, do what you want and how you feel it's right. Life is short, let's have fun. Yes! Be happy, yes, exactly. I mean, I understand that so many people are like competing to have the most unique design, but you know, two people can have the same idea. That's like, haven't you heard about some artists coming up with something to later find out they making a manga out of that idea in Japan? Because that happened to me once. Like, I was having an idea on a comic and stuff, and I remember that I was like, oh, they probably haven't done this, and make a quick search and find that same plot, and I was like, oh wow. Which made me joke by that at that time. I remember I was joking that I was downloading the same ideas from the same server as the Japanese people. Because I remember thinking, I remember also reading a manga, and I was like, oh, this is going to continue this way, while other people were theorizing. And I remember the next update, it went like I was picturing it, and I was like, what are the chances? I like cat girls. Who doesn't like cat girls? Only psychopaths. And what about psycho cats? used to be my handle name, you know. There we go. Like literally my Skype account is a psychocat with an X because it was taken, the username, but yeah, I had like some time, like some months that I went with that name for games and everything, so it was like psychocat. I'm not so sure about this. It's funny because I'm drawing like this and then maybe later I do some things like earlier on the stream in which I switch this part here. So NAYU and Coffee Complete Friday. I'm doing my best, even if it's not coming out as nice as I want it to be. It works out pretty fine, so thank you. Thank you always for supporting me. It's funny because I always critic my work so much, like, yeah, this looks okay, but it could be better. So, and you all are like, oh, this is doing good. So. Sometimes you have to step away from a picture for a while and then you return to it and you might be like, hey, this is better than I remember. That's funny because after 2 days without working on it, I came back and do you remember that her belly was more like this? I make it thinner today, so in my case, instead of going like, "Hi, this is better," I was like, "Oh no, this is horrible." I did try though. I mean, that happens too often. Way too often. Wait, I'm going to wait to make this because I need to know where the highlights is going to be. So let's make that first. Bakemonogatari. I haven't actually watched that anime. I remember my sister was like, oh, this is interesting, you should watch it. But when I got glimpses of some things, I was like, okay, not really into it, you know. Like, I'm sorry. Like, everyone has its own tastes, I know, but for some reason, when I saw some scenes of the anime, I was like, oh, not my thing. There are vampires and stuff, but it's a little edgy, so I understand that. I mean, as you know me, I love horror theme stuff. And I remember that they were saying, oh yeah, you will like it because it has creatures and everything. And I remember watching it and I was like, yeah, not my cup of tea. What is this? Okay, I have no idea, so let's hope it's nothing important. The shading is nice though. I like simplistic shading that looks complicated, but it isn't. You know, I used to think that I had to smooth shadows like this, but when I was watching some speed paints, I found out that it's better to leave the sharp edges of different color rather than blur it, because sometimes shadows behave like that and it works too. So blend the shadow with base colors. No, now I don't do that. Sometimes you can do that. I mean, like for example, this area here can be done that, but this area here shouldn't be. It depends on the zone actually. Can you hear that? That's my cue to start closing the stream. Where is she? That's what I hear. I will tell you now, your husband is calling. you should have, I mean, you haven't seen it, but when Yuna comes home, Blaze goes like right after her because he wants all her attention, and it's pretty funny because he tries to do anything to her, so they unite. Yeah, not gonna lie, but this dog is like he loves too much, you know. He gives too much love for the little body he has. You're living forever when you go out. You know, yesterday I was walking him, and we found in the streets. We found our mom in the streets, and he was like crying, like as if he hasn't seen her for a very long time. It was pretty funny, actually. He's very cute. Even my cousins are like, oh, he's very cute. What should I do with that part? Very nice selection of areas to say. Whoops, wrong color, of course. that happens to everyone, actually, you know. Sometimes I even make up where the source is, like maybe I'm starting like the source comes from this direction, and then for some reason I go down within the body and go in this direction. It's very, very messy. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it as soon as I finish shading this. See, in this part, for example, I wouldn't mind making it like this. Okay. So let's call it a day. And I think it's coming up nicely, so maybe next time we can continue and see how it turns out. Or maybe I don't like it anymore and be like, oh, okay, let's delete and do as if it never happened. Yeah. Anyway. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. Thank you so much for supporting me. Welcome to the new followers. Thank you, Sir School, for the raid. Always happy to be here, and thank you everyone for always being here with me and talking to me. Mostly that. I love talking with chat, so oh wait, before I go, I let me show you real quick. Let me see if I can. There. Full model. Thank you, Sis School. Thank you. So this is the new model, and I'm super happy. So let's expect more videos like this, okay? With how I look now. and we see each other next time. As always, I will be on Discord, and we can speak there and everything. And thank you so much. Let's see. Let's go say hi to Shrimin. She's playing Monster Hunter Rise. She's the purple girl with the funny change of tones. I really like her. Let's say hi, okay? And I keep forgetting my commands. And I keep forgetting to change that. Next time, I swear. you. Until next time. Bye bye.